And now today on iXu Chatters, Noita. Noita. Hey, so just an additional tangent. This is before we get to the rest of the aimless chattering and iXuisms. Uh, I was editing this footage and I got way too much of a kick out of just playing this clip backwards for some reason. I don't know why. Sounds like I'm trying to like baby talk to a small cat. I don't know why. Um, a tween. Anyways, I'll uh I'll let you get back to the video. You guys hopefully have a fun time. Um, I guess I should probably explain this for people who have never played this game before. Um, do you know, like, those falling powder toy games that you would play on a school computer instead of, like, learning how to use spreadsheets or whatever as a kid? Um, it's one of those mixed with a Terraria-style side-on, like, uh, dungeon crawler mixed with, Finnish insanity is all I could really describe it as. And this is probably going to be a couple runs of Noita, because I am very bad at this game, as most of my friends who have played the multiplayer mod with me will attest. Yeah, I suck at this game. Yeah, so all the pixels have physics, including mine, and it's basically just... If anything, it's more like Spelunky than Terraria, I guess. But yeah, the general premise is there. Ow. I have been already hit by the first thing. But yeah, no, this is iXu Chatters, the series where I chatter over things. I am iXu. This is very insightful commentary. Look, I never said I would be great at this. Just that. I will be doing it. Who knows? Maybe as time goes on. But main reason I actually got like decided to actually put out one of these today. Do the whole 5 minutes of editing that these usually take because I generally just like I just go into like DaVinci Resolve and just remove the sort of pause at the beginning and end of a recording, because I don't have a hotkey assigned to recording. I just have a I just tab out and click the start and stop recording button on OBS. Hey! Hobbies! Yeah. Anyways. Hummies. What was I saying? Oh, yes. No, I felt like actually doing one of these today because I had actually some motivation. I had something I wanted to specifically chatter about. And that is, my, between job status may actually be over soon. Because I am, on Wednesday, going to an interview with a very, I wouldn't say prestigious company, but I would at least say a company that I would say I feel confident that they aren't going to be, be able to survive the year, which is a problem I have had with companies in the past. No, okay, none of the companies I've worked at shut down that quickly, but some of them did, only, I was there when they opened, and I left when they shut down. Well, I really hope that, acid doesn't melt all the way through the floor. Yeah. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. And now I'm going to make a wand. Shotgun wand. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Revenge explosion. Melee immunity. That sounds useful. Yeah. No, so I kind of, like, I felt like I actually had something to chatter about. What else has been going on in the week since I last uploaded one of these? Or at least a little under a week, I suppose. A week since I first rebooted the channel. But less than a week since the last 16 chatters. What's been going on since then? Had a really nice Stellaris game night with some buddies of mine on a personal Discord server. Well, okay, it's a buddy's Discord server, but I was the one who organized the event. I don't know. I don't know where I was really going with that, but yeah, no, I had a fun 7-person just. We go in and play. I think we got about, maybe for frame of reference, anybody who's watching this and has played Stellaris, we got to I think like year 60 or something. So not quite mid game, but there was a lot of pausing and trying to get the game resynced because, you know, it's a Stellaris game with any more than one person, and it kind of dies. Oh, that's a dangerous wand. Okay. It's a wand that throws sharp objects wildly around the room. Yeah, that is danger. But no, yeah, I expect to be doing a couple runs of this, because this is about the point where I usually end up getting massively... I end up getting very, like... Ooh. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. What do we got here? Always cast one off. Do I want to risk that? Revenge bullets. These all kind of suck. What's this? Plague rats. Dying enemies release rats to serve your bidding. You know what? Fuck it. Rats. I am on fire. And he's okay, you know what? Hang on. Catch that. There we go. Alright. Oh. No, that's my rat. I don't need to worry about that rat. That's my rat. Ugh, worm. It's dead now. Good. Worm juice. Kick it. Alright. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. I thought maybe I could outlast them. I'll do another run. Because that was this game is very hard. I have one recorded win. I believe that was with the multiplayer mod active, and what happened is we turned on respawns. So like, so long as one of us was still alive, we would all just respawn. Multiplayer mod might be a fun thing to do at some point with some buddies of mine. I have a couple friends who are much better at Noita than I am. I am not very good at Noita. You know what? Can I like? Oh, it's dynamite. Perfect. Take all that gold. Yeah. But well. I'm on fire. To like, there we go. Douse up a fire, the blood of my enemies. Oop, hummies. Ugh. What was I about to spray that hummies with? Pheromone potion. Oh, never mind. That wouldn't have been too big a deal. It's if like the game decided to start me with like Berserkium or chaotic polymorphine, where it just kind of can turn anything into anything else. I once had a room full of hobbies. I decide I'm gonna flood that room with chaotic polymorphine and see what happens. And I like the fucking all of them turned into like end game monsters. It just fucking annihilated me. It was actually kind of horrible. That doesn't react any. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna like... Ow! Jerk. Okay, hang on. That man is, on fire. But he bleeds fire. What did that drop? Ooh, a wand. Okay. I don't really have a way of getting around. Well, actually, hang on, I do. There we go. Can, drain that. Oh no. This is like the same problem I had previously. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I live. For now. I don't have enough money for any of these things. Well, actually, I have enough for this. Ooh. I'll take that. Wow, that is terrible. Ah, there we go. That's, and you know what? I'm just gonna chuck that wand. I don't want it. Don't want it. Don't need it. Oh, hey, look. It's the same thing I had when I died. Oh, boy. Oh, this is a floor earlier. Gold. The air feels extremely humid. Interesting. I think that means projectiles don't fly as far. Yeah, if you're looking for, like, insightful commentary of how this game works, look elsewhere, because I have zero clue how this game works. I am not very good at it. What's this? Glitter bombs. Interesting. You kill the rats, they don't turn into new friendly rats, which is slightly disappointing. That'd be funny. I mean, I guess what would that even look like in game? The game would just spawn a new rat immediately upon. It'd look like nothing happened, except they changed color slightly. Ooh, that looks like fun. Do I have? Cool. What do we have here? Pinpointer, vent explosion. I guess I'll take the healthy exploration every time you enter a new area, gains 60 health. Yeah, I guess that works. I don't know. Aha! Aha! Pow! Alright, I need to be careful using this bow, because it can and will, like, murder me. Take that too. Alright. Alright. That's a lot of rats. And, this thing!
I have no idea what it... This game has a lot of secrets. I don't know what all of them are. This game's been out for years. I could probably, like, look up all the secrets in this game. I'm not going to, because where's the fun in that? I know there's a nuke. I almost got the nuke. Yeah, that there was a nuke. I was about 5 feet away from picking it up and permanently unlocking it in the spell pool, and then it just... Oh god, it's just raining rats and gold nuggets! Yeah, well. No. I like how I'm probably gonna say... I wonder if it's gonna end up like NerdCube's first Binding of Isaac video, where he's like, oh yeah, this game is super hard, if he ends up, like, basically winning for Ron, like, first try. That would actually... Fire immunity. Considering how this game is not really working correctly, if not everything is on fire constantly, yeah, I'll take that. Alright. This is where I usually fail. Because the Hisi base is, vicious. Alright. You, die. Oh, hey, that's a... Ooh. Alright. Okay. Oh, and I'm immune to fire, so I can just, like, walk into this and not care. Yeah. I'm currently, 70% on fire. These revenge rats are really helpful. Well, I'm not electricity immune, which is partially concerning. Because it means that I could, like, shock myself to death very easily using my own attacks in this mostly metal environment. Or that could just happen. Yeah, You know what, one more. One more. Now, what else has, gone on for... Great, I literally just start this run and something is already exploding. Now, what else has, gone on recently? Looking forward to Dune Awakening. That looks like it could be a lot of fun. My father is a huge, Frank Herbert's Dune fan, and only the Frank Herbert's novels, not any of the stuff that his son allegedly found notes for. And yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever really put much thought into the later Dune novels, but honestly, yeah, I get it. It's kind of the same way, like he enjoys I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't out my dad on a lot of stuff. I don't even know if you could really call it outing him on things. But you know, just discussing his personal preferences while he is not present. Yeah, no, he like pre-bought into Dune Awakening. I'm like, you know what? If he's enjoying it, and he does not normally enjoy survival games or MMOs, so the fact that this is a survival game MMO, he's actually enjoying it, I think is I think that's a pretty good sign. So, hell, I've got it preloaded. I'm not going to pay an extra $20 just to get 3 days early access. But I at least have it preloaded. So, tomorrow, whenever it goes live, I'll be able to play that, maybe join him. That'd be fun. What else? There's, No, honestly, I've kind of run out of stuff to talk about now. Now it's just the game. Now the game's got to pull the weight, and I am on fire. Yeah, it's Noita. I'm on fire. All right. This looks like if you fill it with something, it will. This is an empty potion. Oh, it's in like it's an empty bottle. Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. Hello, homies. Wow, that's a lot of homies. Hang on. Perish. Why are there so many homies? Ow. Weird Barney Gumble looking dynamite flinging motherfuckers. I wonder if anybody's done like a huge deep dive into like the lore of Noita. Because this feels like sorry. I feel like maybe shiny orb. I think I may have just ruined the orb. I forget what you do with the orb. I think the orb is like... Oh no, it's shiny again. Okay. I think if you kill someone with it, it like... It forces them to drop more gold. Well, hang on. Let's check that. You. Helps if I can fucking throw. Well, I can throw. The problem is that it was too far. Yeah. Well, okay. Sorry, hang on. Pull up. Yeah, it makes them drop double gold when they, Oh, but it broke the orb. Well, okay, I'm glad I spent it on an enemy that barely drops anything to begin with. Oh well. Oh, hang on. That didn't work. Hang on. There we go. Oh, this is just... Oh, I probably was supposed to, like, take the... Well, I guess I can still do that. Perish. Well, now there's goop in it, so I don't know if it'll actually work. This is oil, yeah? I think I'm actually drinking the oil. Yeah, I am. That's why I'm vomiting. Fuck it. We're gonna, like, mix this shit together and see... We're gonna do some science. Actually, is this oil? What is this? Oil and vomit. Mmm, delicious. Slowly succumbing to my own vapors. Oh. Okay. I got... Interesting. I got Rusu. Alright. I got a rose, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. I'm going to assume that this is like just a hidden unlockable. Well, not unlockable, but like a hidden thing that you can get sometimes. If you do like a little challenge. Okay. Doesn't seem to fire very fast. Ooh. You know what? I have enough money for this. I'm gonna... Okay, but what if I put all those onto... Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, these don't... Oh, this is like a... Oh, well, hang on. Alright. Alright. More love. Creatures are less likely to fight each other, I'm guessing. Low recoil or invisibility. That sounds incredibly useless. I guess I'll take more love. What is love? Maybe don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. I don't know. There's a landmine. In fact, there are a lot of landmines everywhere, which is slightly concerning. That looks like a... Ah! Get away from me! Ooh. I'll take that. I'm on fire. I should probably fix that. If only I had my oil and vomit, I could have, Ooh, what's it? What the hell is this? Hang on. Ooh. Interesting. I'll take this just because of spell components on it. Ow, I'm on fire. Eeh. Alright. Rats. You, rat. Take me to your leader. No, too slow. I am... Oh, hey! Hold on. There we go. Hey! I am on fire again. That is, like, such a common thing in this. What the hell are all... I mean, I can't afford any of them, but, you know, it's nice to know they exist, I guess. Man, this is, like, the slowest mana regen ever. Do I have, like, enough gold that I can maybe get, like, one of these? Also, what would I even want? Ball lightning would be nice. And I guess if I were to, like, really patiently collect all this, gold, I theoretically could. Alright, come on. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little more gold. Come on. Ow. I'm glad I'm almost about to leave this area. There we go. Ball lightning. And I can't actually equip that yet because I'm not, you know, between stages stage. This place, you know. Holy mountain. Don't ask why I say it like that, I just do. I don't even remember, like, when I started. Explosion beauty. Yeah, I'll take that. First off. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Ooh. Ooh. I feel wary, yeah, because there's landmines everywhere. Oh boy. That's a landmine. Don't touch it. Do not trust the landmine. Hang on. There we go. I am, once again, on fire. I feel like if you dive into powdered snow while on fire, it should put you out. But, you know, that's just me. That's just... I don't know. I guess maybe you can be on fire while also, like, in snow. But that's the thing, though. Like, the heat from the fire would melt the snow, and then, like, you'd think you'd, like, soak you, at least, so it'd make the fire not burn it, like, as much. But I guess if you're, like, already on fire, there's not much you could do to... I don't know. I'm sure all two people watching this could, yep. There we go. Nice. Boop, boop. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Spore pod. I can't even afford any of these. What do we get then? An extra life. Or saving grace. If you would die but you have more than 1 HP, you just get 1 HP instead. Fair enough. There's something quite satisfying about being able to just one-shot those. You have no idea. I am willing to bet you that there are people who have thousands of hours who would look at this and go, this is nothing impressive, but look, I'm happy, okay? I found a weird thing, and I'm now using it to kill things that would otherwise be really annoying. So, you know what? I don't want to hear your negativity in my life. Weird, question, YouTube. Should I, like, start editing out, like, long pauses in my, commentary? Like, if I just simply don't say anything for a while, it just, I like, just like cut to the next time I actually say something. Because I know I can, I know during like even like back during like the older stuff on this platform, I I'm glad I'm immune to explosion, or else that would have been the end of a run right there. Um, anyways, um, I know I have like a knack for just kind of falling silent and not really saying much, which, you know, is, yeah, on one hand, I can maybe understand why somebody wouldn't want, you know, people to be just chattering constantly during a video. I can find that to be sort of annoying. But, you know, at the same time, just kind of a whole lot of just sort of dead air. Or maybe me, like, slightly breathing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if me breathing comes through the microphone. I don't, like, breathe particularly heavily. It's just sometimes, you know, if a microphone is desperate to try and find something to record, it will. That, yeah, it'll just pick up on the tiniest little noise. So I'm not sure if, like, while I'm not talking, it actually, like, registers my breathing. Ooh. Okay. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Dropping down. Okay, this is the farthest I've gotten in a while. I still can't afford any of these, but, alright, what am I? More hatred! Wait, we already picked up more love, so wouldn't that just mean that we get... That fucking sucks. Ooh, not bad. Right. Yeah, that's a pretty cool shot. Or mournful spirit. I think I'm gonna take more hatred, because I feel like that, if anything, that's just caused the game to go back to default. Which I don't know if that's actually gonna, like... Ew, spooter. Hey, there's like a treasure chest. It contains some health. Lovely. Alright. See about, maybe... Hey, there we go. I don't even know what is in that. Oh, it's a bug hive. Great. See, the problem is I've suddenly noticed that my damage has massively dropped off compared to previously. Which is a slight issue, but... Ooh, bugs. Kind of look like the wasps from Terraria. They look like the old wasps from Terraria, like the ones from like really early days where they kind of had that like flying shrimp look to them. I mean, I guess they still kind of do, but ooh, fungal caverns. Fungal caverns. Here feels extremely humid. You don't say. Fungus. I desire funguses. Hello, lightning wizard. This is possibly going to be sort of awkward because I don't know if you actually take damage from lightning. Hold on, use the other one. Pow! Hey, I got him. Nice. Okay. Can we eat all this and get a mushroom trip? I guess this is just gonna honestly, I don't even. Like I said before, I don't care about whether or not these get monetized or not. As long as, you know, YouTube doesn't just suddenly delete me off a fucking platform randomly, I don't really give a shit. Um, so, we'll kind of have to. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, look, there's like a bunch of mushrooms in there. I'm immune to explosions. Why am I trying to avoid? Come on, give me something good. Turn like toxic sludge into water or something. I don't know. I'm sure. Okay, come on, come on. There we go. Weird fungus. Wait, something turned into weird fungus? Or weird fungus got turned into something else? Also, I'm sorry if YouTube's like bitrate completely obliterates this. I think something got turned into weird fungus, because there's like a lot more of it around than what I'm noticing normally. Oh, this is a lot of it. Aw, I just burned all that. Oh well. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, yummy. Fungal. That mouse was just sitting there. I think it's about as tripping balls as I am right now. Come on, give me another. I know you can get another. Oh, jeez. If you're like keen to motion sickness from videos, maybe look away. An egg, lovely. Egg wand. I swear that effect is getting stronger while I'm on mushrooms. Is that what this wand does? Just like your attunement with mycelial nature, like causes it to become more powerful. I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm about to die. Oh, if there's like a dude in power armor there shooting at me, I should. Yeah. Hmm. That that did it. Well, that was Noita, everybody, and I hope you all had a lovely time chattering with me or listening to me chatter. I suppose I should stream something at some point. Maybe get some live back and forth going. But yeah. Take care, everyone.